Here are 3 tech updates to get you through your Thursday. We now have some leaked images of a Lenovo Steam Deck competitor, and it's looking like a Switch. The Lenovo Legion Go is a handheld gaming PC that runs Windows OS. The device is suspected to house an AMD Ryzen 7040 chipset and offer 2 USB ports and a micro SD slot. While we know that it will have an 8-inch touchscreen, little is known about the refresh rate or resolution, except now we know that it will have a Switch OLED-like kickstand and the controllers will be removable. The pictures show us how the button setup will be, and it seems to be fairly similar to the ROG Ally and the Steam Deck, apart from them being removable anyway. Although the right controller seems to have a scroll wheel as well. ROG and Valve make use of the connected controller surface area for more battery capacity, elongated heat sinks, and strategic fan placement. It's safe to say that when you change that area, you eliminate some of those advantages, which is why it's looking like Lenovo is going to instead make this a thick boy. No release date for the device has been announced as of yet, but as it gets closer, I'm sure we'll see some better reports and screenshots come out in the wild. Can't afford a life coach or just don't have the time? Google wants to help you with that using AI. What could be better than a computer telling you, a human, how to live your life? It definitely does not have. Google's DeepMind is the latest of the company's AI initiatives, which features 21 different tools to help humans with life advice, planning, and tutoring. This comes after Google conducted a study back in December showing that on average, users who use the current instances of AI tools for life hacks and advice experience diminished health and well-being and a loss of agency. It says more than 100 people with PhDs have been working on this project and will help users with everyday scheduling to more intimate relationship advice. Although there is some pushback since we're kind of in this unknown territory with AI, right? And there seems to be a very tight walk between wanting to help in some capacity that we know people are using AI for, but also not offering any medical or therapeutic advice. Plus, since generative AI uses historical data to base its answers off of, we need to combat HIPAA laws and protect user security who use these tools. I'm excited to try it out, but I'm also going to keep my regularly scheduled therapy appointments just in case. Let me know what you think in the comments. And finally, we need to talk about the tea on YouTube. Girl, it's hot. Linus Tech Tips, an account with over 15 million subscribers, has gotten themselves into hot water after taking shots at other accounts like Gamers Nexus. Let me tell you, Steve came with receipts. Way back, I talked about how Linus was stepping down as CEO and doing more creative vision officer, whatever roles. Content creation is hard. You have to follow the carrot, and LTT and their sister channels would create multiple videos simultaneously to release with hard deadlines in order to chase that carrot. They had mentioned it previously in interviews, but it looks like it finally caught up with them after Gamers Nexus and others outlined all of the inaccuracies and botched reviews they had done after the past couple of years. Linus did not take this well. He wrote a response that would make Molly, the PR lady, shake her head. That was when the company released a 20-minute long video yesterday featuring everyone from the personalities, the new CEO, and even Linus's wife, the current CFO. And they talked about how wrong they were and apologized to the community. I am glad the team released their apology and realized the mistake and announced that it would take steps in the right direction, albeit they seem like they're still doubling down on some things, joking about it, and catering to Linus a little bit too much. But in all seriousness, when your videos do get millions of views in a matter of days, you have influence, and it's up to you to make sure that the information you release is accurate. Until then, the company said that all of their channels are on a posting hiatus until they can work on a plan for quality control. That's all I have for now. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you back here for some more tech tea.